If you've confirmed that you've received the amount of money, how much did you receive? You already said 3,000, correct?
Yes.
And you played 97 times.
Yes.
Wow. Wow. Congratulations to you. I'm very happy for you. But keep playing. Keep playing because there's another 5,000 and two 10,000s at stake. So please keep playing.
Wow.
But thank you so So keep playing. One 5,000 and two 10,000s at stake. So please keep playing. Wow, 97 times. That's a lot. Congratulations to you. Anyway, let's take a breather.
Please,
When we come.
Can I say something?
Yes, please say something, Prince.
If I want to continue speaking, if I speak again, will you start from one or to continue from where I stopped?
What? Say that again. I didn't get you.
I said, if I speak again, will you start from one or to continue from where I stopped?
It will continue because you've already played, so keep playing. Okay?
If I speak now, will you start from where I stopped initially, or it will start from one again?
It will continue from where you left off.
Okay.
All right. Thank you very much. Thank you. All right, let's take a breather. We'll be back.
Okay.
Roland is joining me, so we dish out 5,000, 10,000, and another 10,000 again. If you haven't played yet, this is the time to do so. If you are a Telecel or MTN subscriber, *439#, *439#. Let's win Bekoko. Let's go and come back quickly.
One bucket of Flamingo paint is equal to several buckets of any other paint brand on the market. Flamingo paint, superior durability, superior hiding, superior coverage. Flamingo paint, simply superior. You know, one bucket of Flamingo paint is equal to several buckets of any other paint brand on the market. Flamingo paint, superior durability, superior hiding, superior coverage. Flamingo paint, simply superior.
My life wasn't always like this. I worked in a bank and had money in bonds to cushion me for the future. Then, with a stroke of a pen, my life was destroyed. My bank was part of the 420 financial institutions which the MPP government recklessly collapsed. What was to become the life of the workers? No one in this insensitive government cared. And suddenly, I was jobless. Their incessant borrowing also led to a debt restructuring program that affected me, and just like that, a significant portion of my lifetime investment vanished. Even worse, my lifetime savings from 30 years of hard work has been rendered useless due to the continuous depreciation of the city and extremely high cost of living in the country. Now, look at me. The fruits of my toil and sweat have all gone down the drain because of bad leadership. What to eat with my children is even a struggle. God, help me and the many who share in my pain. Let the wickedness of the wicked come to an end. Change must come.
Vote for change. Vote for John Mahama and the NDC.
Hi, my name is Ochiame Kwame, the rap doctor. You know me as the musician. But today I come to you as the owner of OK World Travel and Tours. I created this travel and tour solution because I wanted to give you an experience that you have trusted already, that you can still trust. I know a lot of people have been to Dubai and Qatar already, but I know you have not been to Dubai and Qatar in the new year. So if you have not been, we are going from 31st of December to 6th January. Come and go with us. For only $3,000, we are going to cover your visa support. We are going to give you 4-star accommodation. We are going to give you food, all breakfast, some dinners and some lunches, and it will be amazing on a yacht right? You are going to have a great time. So call 0544 355 777. And don't forget to bring the whole family. We close entry on 22nd of November. See ya.
Everybody knows Acrobato. And if you know Acrobato, it means you know M-Punch Homeopathic Clinic. M-Punch Homeopathic Clinic is my pillar. Let's hear what others are saying about M-Punch Homeopathic Clinic. Who will be careful M-Punch one?
Chese na me ankasa me period no say problems wom ntina ma wo ho idea ma me papa chese na nyana sam ketewa na me kwan point no mo hwe me modem no mo hwe bibia na so mo medro me fire no ene ma won kra me enu foforo kwa na mkwan mu a eba
and everything yourself
me ma me no adwodwo eda ho a wontumi nante ene ne ko end point o mama no nura ene ne ho iden a watimi asori anante.
That's M-Punch for you.
Of Acrobato.
Hello.
Hey, Oshisho what chair?
Okay.
A free bra would the M-Point what dance. I'm a choir no. Me Joseph Sama name Koye and pass one of my rain and then Magina Sabema. Now, many here for the hard in Jarisa.
You heard everything. I have secret. M-Punch is my secret. M-Punch Homeopathic Clinic. I'm free.
Luckiest.
star 712 hash.
Luckiest everywhere.
8K. Hey, you can get 8K. Get a packing from your one line. Hey, wait.
You can put it on his tab. This is my man.
Good luck.
We'll build radio. We are star 712. It's much more phone. I'm on dialing the magic numbers. Star 712. Now welcome to the luckiest. And now with me at home ticket. You can buy for yourself or your loved ones.
Mommy, tell mommy who's here.
You're buying for me, right?
Or who else?
Oh.
Let's choose buy tickets for others.
Love you, boo boo.
Maybe straight to option 4. Now we tell you need to buy tickets worth 50 Ghana to qualify. Yes, you can buy random or preferred tickets. I'm choosing random tickets. Listen, if you buy the random ticket, the system chooses a random number for you. But if you buy the preferred, you get to input your own preferred 5 digits. 5.
Baby, give me your 5 numbers.
And how much are we buying?
Babe, look at the body and buy you.
With your body,
So
Hey, there, tread cautiously. Now follow the prompts and confirm. Now the luckiest.
The luckiest is regulated by the NLA on the Caritas platform, not for persons below 18 years. TNCs apply.
This October to December, King's Furniture says thank you Ghana. Enjoy a whopping 25% off on all our domestic kitchen, wardrobes and sofas. Upgrade your home with the finest furniture crafted right here in Ghana. And for your office, we're offering 20% discount on all office furniture because your workspace deserves the best. Whether it's for home or office, now's the time to make your space truly yours and give the gift of comfort and style to your loved ones. Hooray! Promo is from October 1st and ends December 31st, 2024. Visit King's Furniture Showroom today and enjoy these incredible discounts. Locate us in Accra, Kisima, adjacent Melco and Takrade, Tanokrum, Pipeline, right opposite Connect FM, or call us on 050-150-5507 Accra and 050-133-2327. King's Furniture sets a standard. And a big thank you to Ghana.
I live at Angloga and I had my basic education at Way, a town in the Volta region of Ghana. When I was at JHS, it wasn't easy for me when it comes to my financial aspect because my mom is a seamstress and as well as a trader, and my dad engages in farming activities. But God being so good, the government of Ghana brought up this free SHS policy. So I'm so happy that the government have brought up this policy that is making me also to have access to secondary education. One day I would like to become like the Vice President of the Republic of Ghana, Dr. Mahamadou Bawumia. That is, I want to become an economist. He is my role model because I believe he has been one of the best economists ever in the world.
Protect free SHS. Vote Dr. Bawumia, #1 on the ballot.
This Sunday on Hot Issues.
Would you say that Speaker Bagbin was wrong in his decision to vacate the seats in the first place?
If I were in the chamber, I probably would have suggested to him that he should look at it again.
Is what we see today a failure on leadership?
We are demonstrating the worst part of us. For me, we are moving away from the values of Parliament.
Can we trust the current Electoral Commission to deliver a free and fair election?
Do we have any reason not to trust them?
Are you a violent man?
I'm generally not a violent man, but I'm fully in support of
using whatever means to enforce the law.
Hot Issues shows Sundays at 2 p.m. on TV3.
TV3, first in news.
Elevate your Sundays with the ultimate mix of entertainment that will get you moving. Touching stories that will inspire.
When you were going through this,
I have to be a divorce.
Why?
Because it got to a time that I have to choose my life over my marriage.
The latest in current affairs.
If you stop liking my music because of my political affiliation, you never liked my music.
No minister or party person can say that they gave me cash in my time of work and none of them.
Fun games for the whole family.
The Day Show, Sundays at 3 p.m. on TV3.
Brought to you by Cowbell Coffee, Onga.
Welcome back. This is still TV3 A New Day with Roland Walker and Cookie T. It is time for you to cash out one more time. Rolly did the first 2,000. I did 3,000. And now we've got 5. No, you didn't get it. I'm sorry, honey. I'm sorry, honey. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's amazing how, we just give it. We just give it out. Yeah, God will take care of us, you know. All right.
All terms and conditions apply.
All terms and conditions apply. So let's Rolly, 5,000. Yeah, let's do 5,000. And then we'll do birthdays. And when we come back, we'll do 10,000 and another 10,000. Charlie, man. Yeah. Cash Money Cookies in the building. Cash Money Cookie. Cash Papa Roll. Cash Papa Roll.
Mega jackpot.
Cash Papa Roll.
KB, no.
Cash Papa
KB,
Roll.
no.
Good morning to you, Kojobona. What bubu machine no? Kojo, good morning. I hope that you're very well wherever you're watching us from. This is the person winning 5,000 Ghana. Woo! 0597 066 ... Congratulations to you. You just won 5,000 Ghana cedis. Wow!
Let's make the call. Let's make the call.
Call the person for me. Call the person. Once you're ready, that call.
That winner there, I hope it's a lady.
Rolly,
because
talk
the last
to the
week.
person.
Hello, good morning. Hello, you've cashed out. Oh, what's your name? Hello?
Oh.
Hello?
The person doesn't want the 5,000.
Hello? Where are you? Where currently are you? Oh. Where?
Hello? Charlie, you cannot jam in the phone on.
Hello.
Oh, say.
Hello.
Readjust yourself. Get a better position. Get a better position so we can talk to you. All right, let's do birthdays now before we cross over to K2 South for
so let's do some birthdays
Manifesto.
quickly as possible.
Yeah.
And some great people who are cashing out at the same time celebrating their birthdays will be on your screens very soon for you to celebrate them as well. Comfort Brown, all the way from Australia, and that's your Australian look in there. So your entire family, they love you, especially Thomas Adute Papo. All right. Also celebrating your birthday, Black Stars and Leon Forward and Esnyama. It's from TV3 and Adipa GH. They're wishing you all the best for the day. This Adipama. Who is the Adipama? I need to go and search for that man. Dorcas Awelema Ajegedum, and it's from your mom and the rest of the family. Happy birthday to you, Dorcas. Also celebrating your birthday, Hajia Naziha Lodina Isamwa, from the entire family, wishing you all the best as you celebrate and mark today. Nina Uhui Kwame, you're celebrating your birthday. It's from Na Ashele and Ni Ashite, Michelle and Maya, all making your day wonderful by letting you get recognized right here on this platform. 10th birthday to you, Precious Gem, Duchess Ruth Apia of ICGC Calvary Temple. It's from your parents and the rest of the family, and Ruth celebrated the day today. Maxwell Jirasam, Achimota Central SDA, CEO of Fiberglass Ghana, Ashaiman, and it's from Sammy Adams, who is wishing you all the best for the day. Emmanuel Nelson Eberlin Jr., it's from your dad Ellie, and you're celebrating your birthday, young man. And what a way for you to mark today. I just love the background for your shoe. Evelyn Fakonam Date. And as you celebrate today, know that all your well-wishers are praying for your goodness and more happiness for you. Also celebrate your birthday, Tyra of Step 1 TV from Adipa GH, wishing you all the best for the day. And Favor Agbava, it's from Albi. Is it Albert or Albi? Saying I love you. Rose at Nkwanta, and from Jane in Nkwanta South, also wishing you all the best as you celebrate your birthday. Kayaba Hassana and Kayaba Fuseina, it's from Where Are Thy? May Allah bless you as you celebrate. There should be twins, right? Precious Akpene Dadublo Boche, a nurse at home. It's from a Akafwe at home. Hannah Botele, from your beloved brother Derek Bokiti, wishing you all the best for the day. Also Mrs. Portia Owusu Brian, William Evansinkum, wishing you all the best for the day. Celebrate your birthday as well. Coco Martin, Nana Kojo and family, they love you so much. Kado, good morning. We have that winner there, and my wife, Mrs. Na, from your husband, I love you. Good morning. Good morning. Anita Kujo from Bisianse Polyclinic, from Jennifer Kwashi and the family, wishing you all the best for the day as well. And then also celebrating your birthday, more days, set your fire. And then also from Judith, wishing you all the best for the day, Modi. W2 Krachi Jacinta from staff of 37 Supply Depot, all the best. Delalom Emmanuel Mensa from your mom and dad, happy birthday to you. Also celebrating your birthday, we have Mami Ajwa and Sabah from Michael, wishing you all the best. God bless you so much. Rose Lane, who is Kwagbanu of Sabina Didome Government Hospital. Prophetess Lorna Brown of Florida. And also from Shalabasi, Amano Patricia Dedo from Mavis Percy, and then also Apostle Jonathan Asante, founder of Christ Ambassadors. Francis, wishing you all the best for the day. And then Franklina Kwache from your family and friends, they're wishing you all the best as you celebrate your birthday. Rose Nanae Siemisa from Francis, happy birthday to you. William Opoku Ejakwa, be the vanguard of the generation from your parent and your sister. Patrick Bida, happy birthday to you. Also celebrate your Peggy Sapong, happy birthday to you as well. Also celebrating your birthday is
that's
all?
It. Yeah, I think that's
all right. Now, the Reverend John Tay Memorial Institute, they are calling on you because they have admissions and it's all ongoing in all departments, general arts, general science, visual arts, and home economics as well, business. And Reverend John Tay Memorial Institute comprises senior high school, the junior high school, primary and preschool, founded on Christian principles. It is co-educational and offers both boarding and day options. Now, they also have excellent academic and moral grooming, a true home away from home with outstanding examination results. Now, your ward success is all what they think about their satisfaction. Now, for more information, you can contact them on the following lines: 055-80-4701 or 024-344-2602. Now, come join their happy family. Remember, again, the lines are 024-344-260 and then 0557-804-701.
All right. So we'll move on to other things this morning. The winner of the 5,000 Ghana cedis is
good morning, good morning,
here.
good morning, good morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
This week is for the
please,
gentleman.
what's your name?
My name is Emmanuel.
Okay, Emmanuel, where are you talking to us from?
Hokwe.
Hokwe. Hey, Charlie, how do you guys do it? So you know that you've won cash out, right? That's what we're calling you from the studios of TV3 NewDay.
Yes.
How much did you win?
5,000 Ghana.
Hey, Charlie. How many times did you play?
19 times.
19,
Wow,
just 19.
times.
Hey, God is on your side, though.
God is on your side.
God is on your side, though. 5,000. Please, I'm giving you my Momo number. Make sure you send me about just 100, so that I can also push it back into the cash out, okay?
Yeah,
All right.
Okay, so my number is 0244 and the rest, okay?
All right, so we have 2 more 10,000s to give out.
Hey, 2 more.
And 2 more. So if you haven't gotten in the game, I mean, this is the last call. Please play now. *439#, *439#. 2 more people are walking away with 10,000 Ghana cedis. Kobiche, good morning to you. I know you're watching. I don't like the way you're dealing with me these days. I don't like our friendship, but I know you're watching. Kobiche, good morning to you. Well, Maha Beach Resort also has a very beautiful message for you this morning. They bring you beachy tidings and Sunday joy this Christmas. Book 2 nights and get the 3rd night free with all meals inclusive, starting from 6,000 Ghana cedis for a couple. Of course, if you're single, I mean, come on, get somebody and go. Package offers guests free access to all in-house facilities, including the swimming pool, gym, cinema with popcorn, board games, snooker, all the entertainment in the house. You get all of that for free. Now, you also enjoy free airport pickup from Takoradi on weekends. But remember, the terms and conditions apply. Fun activities, including tour of our beautiful facilities with a golf cart, splash playground for kids, bouncy castles, trampoline, bicycle rides, quad bike rides, boat rides to Maha Village, jet ski, banana boats, party bus ride, nightclub, live band, DJ night, brass band trip to Inzulezu. All of that you're getting when you get in touch with Maha. So please book now, right now, and pay before December 1st and enjoy a 10% extra discount on all the goodness that we are giving you. Now, if you need to call us, yes, for all enquiries, 0303-977773. So the 7s are 4. So 0303-9777773. You can also call these mobile numbers 0501-570-684 or 0540-124-114. You can also send an email to sm@maharesort.com, MAAHA resort.com. They're also available on social media at Maha Beach Resort. So please get in touch with them. I'm ready.
Okay, so let's do the next draw. Let's do the next draw. Let's do the next draw. Can we get onto the platform quickly?
10,000.
How many times are we doing the 10?
2 people are winning 10,000.
Okay,
yes.
2 people.
Yes, that's a lot of money. God.
So over 40,000.
I can see back in a phone. Girl, you're from a
The number is such a beautiful number.
Yeah.
Papa Ro, announce the number.
This proper cash out number.
Chale.
Elijah, the good morning to you. But this one, the number being the recipient winner is this 10,000.
10,000.
Hey, yeah. Don't call me.
So, Rolly, you know what's going to happen? We are calling the person. You are not going to receive an alert. We want to have you in studio. We want to have you in studio next week. I need to speak to. I need to see this person, Philly Gadoji. So we are going to call you on the phone. But next week you join us here in studio to have a conversation with us. So we've done the first 10,000. Let's take a break. When we come back, Charlie, we'll do the second 10,000. Kobiche, did you play? Kobiche, have you played?
Nana, who are you voting for this year?
How about area? As for this question, you need not ask. John Mama and the NDC, of course. Who else? You know there should be a change. Maybe I should have brought to Papa.
Hey, Nana, born before computer.
Yeah,
do you still remember how to vote?
I am so sharp. On December 7th, when I get to my police station, I'll take my voter's ID card to the EC officer. He will check, find my name, and give me a ballot paper. I'll inspect the ballot paper and make sure the EC stamp is at the back with no other markings around it. When I get to the box, I will just inspect the paper again, search for the umbrella. I will just put my thumb in the ink pad and stamp the empty box just by the umbrella, not on the line or Mohammed's face, but in the empty box just by the umbrella. Then I clean my hand, fold my ballot paper vertically and horizontally, and drop it straight into the presidential box.
Nana, well done.
On the parliamentary candidate, I'll just stamp my hand in the empty box just by the umbrella. Now I'm done. Give it back.
Hey, na.
Vote for change. Vote for John Mahama and the NDC.
Hi viewers, my name is Defenzi. Have you heard of Cash Out? Yes, I have won on Cash Out. It all started one day, my wife was telling me about Cash Out. I was like, what at all is this Cash Out? Okay, so I had money in my Momo and I decided to give it a try. Then I left off to work and I got a message, wow, 5,000 Ghana cedis. Can you imagine? Next week I did it again and I won another 2,000. That same week, my wife also won another 2,000. Cash Out is real. Wow, I'm enjoying. Do you watch TV3? Star 439 hash. Star 439 hash. I will do it over and over again. You too can be a winner.
I saw that for in the arena, and you have to coins a caterpillar. See
this big, 10,000 Ghana cedis, and you've turned off your phone. Like, where does this even happen? But the good news is the 2 winners of our 10,000 cedis this morning will join us in studio next week for a beautiful conversation. We need to get into their minds and find out how many times they've been playing and from when. Papa Ro, this is how we wrap up the week today. The last 10-ish.
Vim for the week.
10,000 Ghana cedis. Oh, the person is on the line. Oh, wow. And this is the no. Let me announce the second winner first. So, Charlie, me to make a cry.
So the number winning the second batch of 10,000 giveaway for this mega jackpot. Already 5,000 flying left, right, center. 3,000 and then there are some small 200s like 40 people. And this one, this is a second in the running. 10,000. The first one is on the line. The second one, I show the number again. Make us see something. This number looks. No, doesn't look at me.
Forget about it.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Kojobona.
It's a woman.
Where are you talking from?
I'm speaking from Belgro.
Asante Belgro.
Yes, Eastern region.
You are being.
Debbie Belgro.
Belgro. Okay. Hey. Well, not be easy.
It's not easy. It's not
Congratulations. Tell me, what's your name?
You. My name is Janet.
What do you do? I mean, generally, what do you do?
I'm a trader.
You're a trader?
Yes.
Trader and you are cashing out?
Yes.
Okay, so how did you get to know about cash out? Is it that you watch TV3 NewDay?
I've been watching NewDay since.
La ilaha illallah. There's no other God except Allah.
Yes. I've never played before, so I started to play this morning.
Hey!
Yes.
How many times did you play? How many tickets did you stake?
I played 35.
35.
350 cedis, yes.
Oh. You say your name again is what?
God is wonderful.
Oh, so God is
so
wonderful.
How much is that? How much did you win?
She's not received the message.
10,000, but I've not received the
message
yet.
So that's deliberate. When I was so free Belgro to come to Accra next week.
We need this one there, please. I can't come, please.
You will come.
No, I can't, please. Oh.
Okay, no problem. We will arrange.
For some reasons, I can't come.
Don't worry, we will arrange that. But congratulations to you.
Thank you.
You've just won.
I drop it. Afa.
Thank you.
I pick it. Kimpaluta sa apeke.
Apeke ana.
Kimpaluta sa apeke. Congratulations.
Charlie, Miss Amako.
All right, thanks.
You're welcome. Charlie, can we speak to the second person? I want to talk to the second person. Call the second person for me. Let's
see something. We want to see something.
Hey, Charlie.
Yeah, we want to see something. Just call the second. We want to see something.
Begro 10,000 cities. This one I cannot come. You will come.
Call the second person. Let's see something before we do community manifesto.
Anyway,
where are we going
K2 South.
K2.
Yes, K2 South.
It's K2 and
K2 South. Jifago Machis, Ketu, it's Ketu, Ketu.
Well, we have to sanction you this morning.
Okay, Ketu South, not K2, Ketu South. Jifago Machis constituency. It was a very beautiful conversation that you do not want to miss. That's coming your way right after we speak to the second winner of 10,000 Ghana cedis this morning. But Rolly, let's give it up for our people.
Yeah.
Let's give it up. Let's give it up. Let's give it up. Let's give it up.
Always loyal. Hello. Hello. Hey, another woman. Do you listen to Alpha or NSPPD? Which one?
Alpha.
That is why.
Share the link.
That is why. What's your name?
Mary.
Your friend's name?
Mary.
Mary, you okay? Say free, eh? Sunyai. I pick it. Sunyai Brono Bang. Bruno Beng, Sunyan.
Mary,
okay.
I told soon to
I told so.
I told Swana. Oh, now Ubo saying Ubo how many times?
350.
350. Now pick it.
So that's 35.
I pick it. Congratulations. Hey, Mary. Now next week, Ubenya Baba Jiskano. Aye, Baba.
You're the butcher lawyer for man.
Okay, you better have some maka. So let me person me share na no a bon come because there's so many people.
Kojo bona. No. Kojo bona. No, Kojo bona. Kojo bona. Cash out. Well, we thank you all for always watching TV3 New Day. And you know, the reason why we do this cash out is to make sure that we carry you along. So we start small for Monday, and then we do the jackpot
on Friday,
the mega jackpot on Friday, because we want to reward ourselves. So that all of us, you know, the thing is that terms and conditions apply, so we don't get to participate. It's a problem. It's a problem, but what can we say? But thank you also for joining us throughout the week, for all our guests and those who watch us each day. We say that, and those who call us, we say we're grateful. Money, all of you who tend to share our links, and we get great views. We're grateful. Richard, Chairman Prosper is always available. Godwin Tamaklo, the rest of the team as well. But
let's cross over. Ketu.
We're going to Ketu.
Ketu
South.
Ketu South.
Not Ketu North. Ketu South.
Ketu South.
Ketu South.
Yeah.
Watch this. Come.
We're still touring at the Volta region, and today we are here in K2 South, specifically the Aflao Lorry Station. Now, Denu happens to be the capital town of the K2 South municipality or district, however you want to call it, but we are in the K2 South constituency. Now, after the 2016 elections, this area was declared as or listed as one of the topmost for the NDC in the Volta region, with over 141,000 votes for the NDC. If you've been following politics closely, this happens to be the World Bank of the NDC. But this year, for 2024 elections, well, the incumbents, who also some time ago in 2013, between 2013 and 2017, was the Deputy Minister of Tourism, Arts and Culture, Jifa Abla Gomashi, is the sitting MP for the NDC, and she's seeking re-election for her second term in office. For the MPP side also, Wisdom Do Haliga is standing for the MPP, and I'm sure in no time we'll also be talking to the MCE, Maxwell Lugdo. I've lived in this area before, a long time ago when I was just a child. And one of the delicacies we enjoy most in this area, Aflao, would be our dokubi and our kalame. I just bumped into this young lady who happens to be selling one of our favorites here in Aflao, and I just want to ask her, find out how she's doing first of all, and we'll get into business. Davi, please use the microphone for me. Afonama.
Okay.
Take the microphone close to you. What's your name, please?
Please, my name is Omaya Comfort.
Comfort.
Yes, please.
Have you been to school?
Yes, please.
Okay, which school did you complete? Which level?
I complete Anseko Basic 2019.
2019. Yes, and after 2019, you started straight the Kalami business?
Yes, please.
What led you into it? You didn't want to further your education?
I wanted to further my education, but my mom didn't have money.
Okay.
So I have to use this business before I can continue my school.
Okay. So you started this Kalami business in 2019?
Yes, please.
Okay. When you started in 2019, let me just ask, how much is this right now?
That is 50 cedis.
50 cedis.
Yes, please.
This small thing.
Yes, please.
For 50 Ghana.
Yes, please.
Look at her.
Because of the oil.
The oil you use in frying.
Yes.
Is what
and,
is.
And the fish too. It's too cost.
The fish is expensive.
Yes, please.
But you catch this in the river just here, don't you?
Yes, please. It's the river that we catch it, but the river side they are selling this. One basket is 6.5.
6.5.
Yes, please.
When you say 6.5, you mean 650 Ghana cedis?
Yes, please.
Okay. You started this thing in 2019.
Yes.
In 2019, how much was it going for?
This was going for 10 cedis.
10 cedis.
Yes, please.
In 2019.
Yes, please.
But today, 2024, this is going for 50 Ghana cedis.
Yes, please.
How much is the oil you also use?
That 2019, the oil was 200 cedis.
Okay.
And today, the oil is 6.5.
From 200 cedis to 650 Ghana cedis.
Yes, please.
How do you make money?
It's God that is helping us. If not God, we can't continue to do this market.
So you mean when you wake up in the morning, it is God who shows you where to go, and the people that buy, God brings them to you to buy?
Yes, please.
So it means that with this business in this area, without God, it is not possible?
No, it's not possible.
Explain. I want to understand. Explain to me. I want to understand.
Please, if you take this thing right now, I was holding this. It's 2,000. All these things are 2,000 Ghana cedis. I was holding on my head.
Okay.
But when I went out right now, what I got is just 200 cedis. But in the first 2019, I can sell all these things within 12 hours.
Wow.
But today, I can't sell it like that because the system is so hard.
So you carried this from morning?
Yes.
All of this is supposed to be 2,000 Ghana cedis.
Yes, please.
And so far, you've sold only 200 Ghana cedis.
Yes, please.
Wow. But some time ago, especially when you started in 2019, by this time,
Ever.
Wow. All right. I'll come back to you. Davi, please take the microphone. Sorry for left low. Please, your name and what's your... Please mention your name. Okay. All right. She also sells banku here in the market. Banku ko ejirana. Okay. Okay. All right. So she's a food vendor here in the market. You want to talk to us this morning? Nuka tutu tuele fure now.
Ale nula si hondota. Ple gagbagbata. Nemi plono mi va momo va le plan de gaji na mi ota. Eva na mi va le fendu.
Okay. Nebe gagbagba. I don't understand. The dollar rate?
City to Sefa.
Oh, Tami Fulana, a blee.
I mean, tomatoes in the shade, Togo.
But this is Ghana. So why don't you buy from Ghana and you buy from Togo?
Togo.
Why do you buy from Togo?
In the shade. Togo.
I want to understand. Nuka Tami Fulana no le Togo, but not Ghana. It's more expensive here in Ghana. Wow. So what she's trying to say is that she sells food in the market. She sells wache, rice, banku, and all of that. And she's telling me that things have become very expensive when it comes to the exchange rate. And I was wondering, dollar exchange rate, it wasn't making sense to me. But she says that they actually bring all the ingredients that she makes the banku with from Togo, from Lomé. And I'm asking why we are in Ghana and they are not buying from Ghana. And she says the ingredients rather in Ghana are overly too pricey. They are very expensive. That's why they buy from Togo. But how difficult is it? I want to understand. When you want to change the money, when you want to change from Ghana to Sefa, how is it? How difficult is it?
Sami Magbanaga 27. If you have 27, I call her 1,000 Sefa.
So now 27 Ghana
CD
is 1,000
Sefa.
How much was it formerly?
15 cities.
15 cities. 50. But which year was this?
This year 27.
Wow. Those days, okay, not 50 cedi. Those days it was 5 cedi. Okay, so wait. Those days, 5 cedi will give you 1,000 sefa. Am I correct? But now, 27 cities will give you 1,000 sefa. And that's where things have become very difficult and expensive for you. Yes. Akbe, thank you very much. You also want to talk to me? Oh, Dokugbi.
Alazulo, Olazalo, Olazuzulo, Agalazazalo, Alazazu, Olazuza, Yefonama, Bodota Flacheba, Machima Bavier. Ayanto hanama pomu ya vofia je magajo alaba choa somao azanduga makpa mo bonova alaba amajo start vavavo manna constituency chairman klebanchi mo ba wanya bana nyi matamia domo nogagba alaba manye du agba bankaka na do ovanam kaba nyahama awo jajrado kakama vanam kabao yata over yinanama vo minyaba nyama vonana moya ode da vona na moa ba manya glaku viera kwe ma ya shigu ya uwe mado wezo tohena TV3.
We just want to understand what I saw you rubbing your cheeks. You mean you're beautiful? Is that what you're trying to say?
How will I even dare say I'm beautiful when you are here?
Oh, I just want to.
You know you are the queen of the beauty.
Ghana's most beautiful. Please keep voting. Please keep voting. Please keep voting. Honorable, we want to understand. If I understood you correctly, you are apologizing for coming late because this is not specifically a gathering for the NDC. You had other engagements.
Yes.
And you are here.
True.
You are just breezing through briefly.
True.
You have to attend to other engagements,
True.
so you'll be leaving us
Yes.
very soon.
Yes.
And I do remember that you also mentioned that you are not someone who is afraid of the microphone because you can speak. And I'm sure that's when you were rubbing your jaw. That speaking with your jaws ain't a problem at all. All right, let's continue. I just wanted our other viewers to understand.
Thank you. I was at a point where I was trying to welcome all of you TV3 to my beloved Ketu South, where we are resilient, we are courageous, we are hardworking, and we fear no foe. We are happy to have you amongst us, and it will be a delight that you stay overnight so we so we can serve you some workload joji. And I heard you talk about Dokubi.
Yes.
Yeah, where's your don't we may? I can't get my home. Let me jamo komiano chino de kaka komiano.
We are from far away.
But to come back to the issue, the matter in issue, which is specifically in reference to the police station at the Aplau market. So my predecessor, the venerable, brilliant, dedicated Ghanaian Fifi Kwete started. So I inherited that project and I cleared the outstanding debt that was owed the contractor. Following that, I also purchased furniture. In fact, the project is ready to be handed over. As we speak, I received a letter from the chiefs who gave us the land. And it would be extremely disrespectful of me to ignore that letter and go ahead and open it. So what I did was to engage the municipal engineer to facilitate conversation between me, my office, and the chiefs so that we can hand it over. My information is that the chief has agreed and will be in town on Monday. Unfortunately, as a member of the Public Accounts Committee, I'm expected to be in Takoradi on Sunday. So I'll be missing Monday. But as soon as we rise from that sitting in Takoradi, I'll be back here, and I'm sure the chief will allow us to now open it. They have computers, they have chairs, they have a fridge, they have fans, they have everything they need for a modern police station. And I am sure that the MCE, if he was here, he will testify to that. On a few occasions, he's reached out to me to ask that we release the facility to the people, the police. Unfortunately, as I've said, I cannot disrespect the chief. And so we are bidding our time. And now that we have the green light, I'm sure that it will be given. But as Bright said, and Bright, thank you very much for your service to the constituency and for the great party NDC, and for setting the record straight that indeed, so Fifi Kwete started the one in the market. The one by the border was started by the MPP, completed by the MPP. Why, and commissioned, why they haven't released it for the police to use baffles the imagination, and I cannot speak to that. They must come and say why they have delayed in opening that. I'm sure that if you ask the journalists who are here, they will testify to the fact that I have indicated that I am willing to continue with the projects left by my predecessors. As we speak, he mentioned also the Avoma School, which, by the way, is the school where my parents met before I was born. Avoma School. Which one did you mention? Oh, SSP Temple. There's one also that Jiga started also at Avoma. I've made a requisition that the assembly allow me to continue in the coming year. I know I'll be in parliament by the grace of God. And from the love...
Let's go on, please.
Alazu. And from the love that I receive in reciprocity for my love for them, the people of Ketu South will not neglect me. I haven't neglected them, they will not neglect me. Okay. And so the projects that I've done so far, I don't know whether you've already listed some to them, but the chip compound, for example, those that are breaking down, I've renovated one which I've handed over to the municipal
health. Does it include the one that he mentioned? Which one was it again?
I'm not sure. The one at Shitokopper in Abuzwe. No.
It's completed? Well, so the MC is here who, the former MC says it's completed. But what I am talking about is in Angwenu, the municipal health director, the medical superintendent, all accompanied me to go and hand it over. As we speak, I've broken down the one at Hachikopan here St. Paul's Senior High School. I chose that particular place as my second intervention because of the stagnation of excess water from the rains. And I suspect that once we were taught that mosquitoes breed in the swampy areas, I think that it's important that I do that clinic so they can benefit from it, because it is far from the main municipal hospital. So that is in progress. The other thing is that I have a passion for infants, even though I myself didn't have many biological children. Okay. So the main hospital...
Honorable, are we going straight into the things that you've been able to do in your own capacity to help the constituency? Because I think, do we have some photos? Do we have some images that they've given us so that we can project it on the screen? It's the reason I'm asking, so that we show them so you can speak to it. I'm glad that you are mentioning infants and children, because I remember I asked you what you've been able to do for the women and the children in the constituency, because for some of us, we followed you for some time, and okay, yes.
I was responding to, actually, that's Angwenu.
Okay.
I was responding to the questions that I heard.
Okay.
And your own comments about the women.
Yes.
So I wasn't going into it, but
okay. So let's finish with that, and then we can come into it.
I can actually box it all together, considering I've told you that I will have to take leave of you.
Yes.
My constituency chairman is here. He will come back into the seat, and if there are other things, between the four of them, the communication officer, the two MCEs, I'm sure they'll do justice to the program. Okay. But may I continue with?
Yes, please.
So,
yes, please.
Yeah. So in asking about the women, I find that one of the most challenging times a woman faces, which is one of the reasons why I contested, is the fact that prenatal, natal, and postnatal are periods that we take for granted. And it has such a daunting effect on women. So I visit the pediatric center often. I see the congestion there. So I've decided to have an extension, which is in progress. By the end of the year, we will hand it over to the... We will hand it over to them before the year ends. Nam ya don kujia jigeda nam va ya balaji ya magbona bana nyamaba nyantoma jado kata gomo nya jijie nyaba honorable jiga magagbona MP dugo magrena o ha honorable fifi kwete fi ami o mejiba wa ya menye MP akala katu ta afia ba anya ablaji fagomashi ono vinyon to ya la jiaji fia nya doda shi onyaba adoyo na chikoji lo ba ngolima nyanya ya tu ya yiji banya ya gloma siayi maglaba na madabiaba madak badoa manya kpata do takoma vadu empiado ka azumavio tutudo yana mi akpoa ashiundo yo fiamala nyonwu ogo makpola manicho ya over the dopo MVT ya mi samyanko ka la koji fia makpoba na nyanto machofu po ya manya agba igbegbo nyana na nyonwu ale o trona wo anwe madu no ha na fofu fia kwaduga nwi na du na cha na fofu adonya makatambio ma choda la manota na ida hospital afia na kwa bobo ngogba fia video la ma extension la fi mana video ma gle kwa boda nguba yonya la masa miya tutudo time vadoa anwanu hospital clinic chiefs compound ya honorable avajitua mnyaba avaji jigatua avaji akuna ngloba ayana jigatua magbe gbogbo tu alaba fifia ohona avijiji la fima acha omagina villa hospital now kaka gba adoya ma wata ohona avijiji la fima goji manya avikoji mo la fima yonyaba ogboji chodu amagbota ma wa mechanized borehole copolitan dadaji now alaba mi her extension of washrooms akpada clinic mangu na nyonwo na gakpafu afia VGV.
Honorable, which hospital are we talking about?
A clinic.
It's a clinic.
It's a clinic.
Okay, so it didn't used to be a delivery clinic for women.
No.
But as we speak now, through your efforts, it's become a delivery clinic for women.
And they have a resident midwife.
Okay. And it's got a mechanized borehole that supplies water.
And two external washrooms, water closets.
All through your own intervention?
All through my own intervention.
Okay. All right.
Fifi life ya mingu foma na ida hachikopo ha ni choya kwa magba won hoba chiefs compounder bagbo tutuma laba won ha wapo nyonwu nga
the airway is a problem. I told you today.
She has infected me.
I'm so sorry.
You have infected me with your
you people
kwekem kakema trova nyogbe egbo
merekuyo
tonyenye anglogbe aflaugbe
do anglofa
ta fifia ahachukopo toto ha hafina apoya na wunu wa ha onwuga fima ha otagba na vijigala fima goji usually ye mi anto ha mi adia da say chiefs compound ya mi tu na ahoda kakla agbado ino na fima ayo wo malafia aho maton fi wajira wo banwodo aho ya na li pla avalia ina watanwa adonyo nwokpo yelanwu.
Okay, so typically the chips compounds that are constructed across the country is just one single building and then another small hut by the side. But the ones a shed. Okay, by the side. But the ones you are constructing now are three rooms.
Yes.
Okay, what are these 3 rooms supposed to be for?
The storage room,
okay,
where they keep medications that they have and their machines and so on.
Right.
Then they have the consulting place and then the place where the women can deliver.
Okay. So almost looking like a clinic.
Yes.
Okay.
It is a clinic.
And how many of them have you started?
I'm doing the second one.
The second.
And then the third one, is the one at the new pediatric emergency.
Okay.
At the main hospital. But Bagloma na afia wamalala kogajia Mishinga, Fia de Viola, Ma a Hawana Gonao, Alaba, the Viswetoa Yona Kafra, Oma the Jingwa Sheki half your Jiowa, Wahoda Fima Kong, Afi Ayana Liwa, Wahod, the Viola Fima. So, a home of we will finish before the year ends. We will hand over before we enter 2025.
Okay. All right. So all these that you have spelled out are things that you've been able to do for the women and the children in the community.
Some of the things.
Some of the things. And the rest of it you've asked your people to take over. Since she wants to take leave of us, first of all, would you quickly want to tell the people what you are promising them? Because in times like these, there are so many promises that at the end of the day are not even fulfilled. Because you have to go, what message do you have for your people?
I take after His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, the nation builder. I don't just make promises. I speak to things that I can do. And things that I haven't even spoken about, I want to do them so that people can testify. I have an abridged version of the things that I've done, which Bright will go through with you. I want to assure Katu South that in our manifesto of 2020, I saw two things that touched my heart, which will benefit our constituency. One is the market that His Excellency John Dramani Mahama through the NDC have pledged to do for us. And I'm assuring you that as your voice, as your representative, I will ensure that when we win, not if, when, it's only a matter of time, I will ensure that that market comes to us. You can attest to the fact that anytime His Excellency John Dramani Mahama visits us, I remind him of this promise. The other one is the skills training. The skills training that is in the manifesto. I am assuring you that I will continue, because you already know from 2012 that I've always, every year, given something to training people in this constituency. And the beneficiaries will not starve because they now have a skill that they will work with for the rest of their lives. I'm also excited about the Women's Bank. And I want to assure you women, gone are the days that you were asked to bring land title, building permits, and car papers and what have you to be able to access funding from a bank. We are saying that as we have a woman, not just a woman, a professor, a mother, as the incoming vice president, you can rest assured that with our powers combined, we will ensure that this banking sector comes in, a bank where women will be the employees, where you can come and borrow money without all the stringent measures.
Honorable.
So, yes, ma'am.
Honorable, I am happy all the things that you're mentioning, but are we not forgetting some part of the constituents, the gentlemen? Before you came in, there was an Okada driver who stood here for almost 10 minutes, lamenting and talking about
the of my sale.
Oh, you will get there?
Yes.
Okay, all right.
You started with the women.
Yes.
So I was answering you through that.
So you will come to this side.
And then I'll get to the men.
Yes, ma'am. Then please continue.
So, I was saying that the other thing that I'm happy about is the banking for women. And then the big push. The big push which will look at the youth and the opportunities that abound in it. And coming to the men, we cannot have interventions that excludes the men. You remember that in 2020, Okada, Okada, Okada. So we are looking out for the men as well in the interventions that are there. The big push is not for women. It's for both men and women. And those who want to make a commercial venture of Okada, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama has assured us that it will be regularized. So once it's regularized, if that's what you want to remain in, good. But I want to urge young people who are doing Okada that by all means learn another trade. I told you when I was launching my skill development that, but for the gift of braiding hair, I would not have gone to university because I had to find money for myself, cooking and braiding hair to be able to attend university. Doing 2 jobs, 3 jobs, 4 jobs just means that there's constantly flow of income in your pocket. So don't reduce yourself to only the riding of Okada. Take advantage of the big push and get training so that you can take care of the woman you may marry if you choose to and the children that you bring into the world.
Okay. Marakuku, the MP is still here. She hasn't left yet. Any questions for the MP? Any questions at all? Gentlemen, were you going to say something? Was it a question or a comment? Any questions at all? I'm happy that you mentioned Okada. And when Akakpo was speaking, he says that they've got over 42 branches with over 10,000 Okada riders who are not licensed. They are putting our lives in danger, both men, women, and children. He himself, as the president, does not have a license because it costs 1,000 Ghana cedis now to get a license for the Okada drivers. First of all, what are we doing about safety in K2 South? It's of paramount concern to me because some of my men were actually going to jump on Okada so we will be able to connect to the other communities. But if they are not licensed, what are we doing about that particular situation?
Well, as a member of parliament for K2 South, what I've been doing is advocacy. And I'm sure that the amount of time I've spent talking to them about regularizing their work, wearing helmets. Look, they will tell you that even when I'm driving, I slow down and I ask them, Fika will helmets, they will kukude. They know. In addition to that, I'm building them sheds. So as I build the shed, when I hand over the shed, I take the opportunity to educate them. And when they make a request for me to come and build a shed, it's one of the things I tell them that it has to be a give and take. Because truthfully, I get truly traumatized when I get calls that they've had an accident and because they were not wearing helmets, lives are lost, people are maimed and so on. So I think that we need to be careful how we allow the member of parliament to look like they have a magic wand to solve all problems in our communities. We have law enforcement. We have law enforcement. We should not just be interested in arresting our people when they are crossing the border and when they are carrying people. We should be interested in the safety of the people. Because when the hospitals get choked, it affects government. But unfortunately, I'm yet to see a drive to ensure that people do have licenses before they ride motorbikes. But where's Akakpo? I know him. I know Akakpo. So yes, if Akakpo can put his people together, I'll come and give a talk to you all and invite the police also to come and do the same. But it is in obeying the law that you stay out of trouble. All of you. Minyaba machoda la manami. Nami ma saji womowa no yomda miyata dafu. Ekwe ana fana koklua na fana bako. Bafafana mi bana miyaba chodu jimila. No kano miyalam asama no mweo. Gaka na mabano kano miyalam asama no mwe towa. Miyoha mi kwebo na yoma agojam la sajio. Alaba na mi jagola sajia agboglo sasana. Barakwa makwa. So I'm only saying that no, but you are doing translation.
No, but you can help me with it. You can help me with it.
I was only telling Akakpo that they ride the motorbike because they have no jobs. Back in the day, this border was was the busiest land border in the country. Look at the pale shadow it's become now. What else is there for them to do? We were told about one district, one factory. Where is our factory? One district, $1 million. Where is ours? So you leave them no choice but to ride a bike because that's the easiest way, the low-hanging fruits for them to be able to feed themselves, their wives, and their children. But even as I commiserate with them and empathize with them, I also admit that the law enforcement should not be given the opportunity to arrest them because they have decided to go against the law. And when they do that, they make it difficult for me to go and intercede on their behalf. So it's important that both parties manage the situation and do the right thing. As I build the sheds for them, I use the opportunity to engage them on the need to wear their helmets. And I was saying that if you took a random conversation with them, a lot of them will tell you that even when I'm driving and I see them on the motorbike without helmet, I'll roll down my window and ask them, where's your helmet? Didn't you hear me on radio saying that you all should wear your helmet? So human beings by nature do not follow laws, but advocacy, appeal, law enforcement is what will make it work. If laws were not necessary, all over the world we won't have laws. And you, Cookie, you just came back from some trip. I won't mention the name because you haven't, but you do know that in countries where the motorcycle is built, you can't ride your bike without a helmet. But we take it for granted here. It's not good. You must also wear protective clothes because let me see what
all right, there's a gentleman who has the microphone. Please speak with us. Honorable is still here.
Finally, the cost of the license is a deterrent.
1,000 Ghana cedis. You think it's also expensive?
Hafi na blabu hafi apla kokui da kadua. Fika we na 1,000 makbagala da over 10 million. Hafi na license. Na fana kokulwa na fana pako.
Okay.
Akapo says, I mean, these are the people who don't earn much.
Yes, Akapo says he wants to pay 50 Ghana for the license. I think that's woefully inadequate also.
No, it's only a suggestion of he's looking in his pocket and saying what he can pay. And plus, you just said that he's a leader of the branch that he has.
But Honorable, if you've been able to afford Okada, why can't you afford your license?
Oh, but did he say he owns the Okada? Well, some of them, they do work and pay. Some of them, they rent it. He said it's you see, I wasn't even here, but yeah.
So it's not his.
Most of them is
and what he said can pay. So when you people work and pay. Oh, Akapo. Oh, work and pay. Meaning work and pay. Okay, please continue.
So, you see, even though I wasn't here, I know the situation because a lot of them appealed to me to help them with this work and pay thing. And it's a genuine concern that you have raised, which he has also re-emphasized. But the fact still remains that these are the people on the bottom of the pile. They are the bottom of the pile. We cannot be squeezing women's blood for money for this country and squeeze the life out of Okada riders too. Why? Why?
Okay.
Why?
Gentlemen, please.
If we had factories, wouldn't they go and look for jobs to do? Would they be riding Okada?
So because there are no factories, that's why they're
no
reduced
jobs
to Okada riders.
Exactly.
Yes, sir. Let's hear from you.
My name is God Bless.
Yes.
Please, I have a question to ask.
Okay.
But before that, I'm not happy about...
Come closer to the microphone,
yes,
please.
I'm not so happy about not having my MC here.
Okay.
Because when I heard that TV3 is coming, I came across a document titled Resident Assessment of their Local Government Authorities in Ghana.
Okay.
And in this document, Ketu South is ranked as the last out of the 261 districts and municipalities. So I want to ask my MC, what happened? Because they always told us that they are developing Ketu South. But now in this document, we are ranked as the last district in the whole Ghana. I want to ask him, what happened? Why are the development before we perform poorly? Even Ketu North, that came out of Ketu South, is ranked 152. Why Ketu South, the last district in whole Ghana? Please, Kukiti, pass through my MC's office and ask him what happened and whole Ketu South. We have 4 main markets. We are paying property rates. We are paying taxes. But still, districts without markets are being ranked first. Western region, first. Mpoho, first, without market. Ketu South, 4 different markets. And we are last. Ask him. He should come and explain to us. Call him to TV3. He should explain to us. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Let's take the next question or comments, please.
Yeah, good afternoon.
Good afternoon,
My
sir.
name is Maoko Watisu.
Okay, sir.
An educationist. Please, Kuku. Yeah,
Yes,
my
sir.
question is going to the NDC. We know Ketu South is known for NDC as a stronghold for them. Since we started voting in 1992 up to today, we want to ask them if they can point out to us, as far as education sector is concerned, what are other major projects that they have done improving education in Ketu South for us.
All right, thank you very much. Honorable, I think that question goes to you because it's been an NDC seat from inception. For the last 32 years, it's been NDC. So please.
Yes, so I will defer to the former MCE. But before I do, I myself have done some intervention that I'm so proud of that I have to say for myself. I believe in reading. And I've always said that reading maketh a man, and that's what has brought me thus far. And so if you see the Kliko library, which he built, and which was dilapidated, I have renovated it, stocked it with new chairs and books, and donated a computer to them. I have duly handed... I have duly handed over to the chiefs and people of Kliko. In addition to that, the Akbozuma Library receives support from me regularly. We have, in collaboration with them, started something we call the book box. So a school that doesn't have a library will be given books from the Akbozuma Library, transported by me to that school. We give you 2 weeks to use them, and then we take it to another school and bring you a new set of books. So the children all get opportunity to read in communities where there are no books. It's a work in progress, but we will get there. And as I said before I leave, the Avoma school where my parents met and married, I've written that in the coming year, I will not be doing anything with my education fund, but to continue that project. Because it is, as he has alluded to, an NDC project. I don't believe it's an NDC project. It's a project for Ketu South. And so no matter what government comes, they shouldn't label them as NDC projects and leave them to rot. After all, which of them come to into government with their own money? Every money that is used for the development of this country is coming from the collective taxes that we pay. Has the country bothered to collate the amount of money that comes from our border into the national kitty? Why are you calling it NDC projects? We are running a duopoly in this country. So it's either us or it's them. It's Ashanti region our stronghold. But I can say that we build the KJTM market. What do they have to show for us? So I have a passion for education. I've been having competition among schools, donating street lights to the schools. I did a borehole for Akbozuma Secondary School only out of passion. And as you said, I'm not the foremost person for development of the constituency. But the governance structure we have recognizes the fact that the member of parliament is expected to do some. And so these are the kinds of interventions that I have done. And I'll leave Honorable Bernard Amable, my...
Honorable, just before you go, I think there's a last one here. Sir.
Is it for me?
No.
Well,
it's a comment to the government.
Okay.
Good evening. I'm called Joseph Lansing, popularly known as...
He will talk about it. But since it's for the government and you are government,
popularly known as Agbo Lansing. You see, all the previous speakers before me, the way they have lamented, talk about the suffering that the citizens are going through, I just want to let you know that it is because of the negligence, the super incompetence of the president, the current government, that has put us into this situation. Now, let me tell you, the way they are presented Baumia to us, you know, if you have a butterfly and you present it to someone as an eagle, when the storm comes, the butterfly may not be able to withstand it. They presented Baumia to us as the economic messiah, guru, somebody who is coming to save us from economic mess in this country. But what do we see? Dollar was around 4 cedis when Baumia came. Where are we now? It is around 16 cedis, 49 pesos. The CFA was around 8 cedi, 9 cedi when Baumia came. Where are we now? 27 Ghana cedis. Now, when our president was traveling abroad, taking Sawa Broni to abroad, we advised him that the way you are spending our money is going to cost us. But our president was very adamant, obstinate. He was not ready to listen to Ghanaians. Now look at where we are now. If you go to the education center, we know that new curriculum has been enrolled. There was no textbook to that effect. But Baumia, the incompetent vice president, was able to print shirts which cost about 38 million Ghana cedis. That money will have been used to bring something meaningful to the Ghanaians. Now, they've left everything in the system that we have to struggle and make our ends meet. So I just want to let you know that when you get to Accra, let them know that wisdom is calling them. Because the way they are running the state is not good at all. Tell them that wisdom is calling them. You as a reasonable being, if you have 20 cedis to just solve a problem, then you will now go for a lot of money to now collapse the system. I'm referring to the banking sector. We all know what's happened. You say you need about 15 million Ghana cedis to solve the issue. Now you went for 27 million. Any reasonable being will never do that. So please, Mr. Cook, Madam Cookie, I'm just appealing to you that when you get to Accra, let Baumia know that we are not fools. Baumia was in the night fighting for introduction of e-levy. Now Baumia is telling us that when he comes to power, he will abolish e-levy. Are we foolish in Ghana? Are we not reasoning in Ghana? So when you go, tell them that we are no more spectators. We are citizens. Come 7 December, we'll vote them out of power.
Thank you very much. Shall we have the next person come to the microphone? Please, go ahead.
Good evening. My name is Tete Promise.
Okay.
I'm a Ghana Union Movement.
Speak up, please. We can't hear you.
I'm a member of Ghana Union Movement.
Ghana. Oh, good.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Let's hear you. Go ahead, sir. Please go ahead.
I want to speak for the sake of my people.
Oh, Dadanya, I didn't know you wanted to speak. Merakuku. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. Merakuku ponu, Merakuku ponu.
Merakuku my dog Baremilo. And this is Tomilia. Oh, yeah.
Davi, use the microphone. Yes.
Mama, me dakpeni. I don't want me la ni baji ala gbegbe. Ada de vio doma hanemi. Ada do leme. Ada na free amado hanicho. Ika se toreka. Maune yire gban. Agma fi amila. Adora kamala galemia sila plawo. Agbate komikona. Bate komikona dunala plawfia. Dokubi maja dokubi totola plawfia. 2 cedi, 3 cedi. Bachina pino. Kakak bamo abo samua. Nebia baba kenya dokubi. The whole Akumoski.
That's your name, Akumoski.
Yes.
That's her name.
Yes.
She sells Dokubi.
Yes.
Akumo. Akumoski. Okay, let's go on.
Fifi Agbama, Dokubi Nyantoma do Fifi Lefia, 30 cedi, 20 cedi. Yama Sekpo, Yama Pling Hakpo, Maplana Katina. Kotokuto. Machina Pinoa Drochia, Georgino to a Anyaba, yes. Kaka Bama, Abazoom. I won't give back Blomafia, quick low. Niba quick low, Nima Makbok and have you a call Garurami or Wasan Garurami. 1, 2, 3 copra. A gajo, 1, 2, 3 copra. A gajo, and Yagbo. About no put that a zinky dinami. Abaglo. Oba doga, yeji komile. Afifia biege mama kwashi. Never play baraka ina toko magbona. Oba he, fasikabra, uo hisa, uba tuesika, a black baraka hole miashi. And me hana mi play hole miashi. Mia tuneni. Me apply barakaka sa 5 cedi. Me ble no ba no to the domale diaji. Na mi ma for the lakawa, mi ma toko me igagbo. Agbila for don hala gbigbo. Na na ma olema. Fifi la fi ko ble mi na mi be apply baraka ho. Molu ho, sukli ho, nko ba mi wo. No kwedi me afo. Adomia wuma la mama de maune yire. Kakana jojofia wakokwe sida manemi lo.
Akumaski. All right. So she's also been selling dokubi in this constituency for the longest time, and she's also complaining about the amount of heckling they go through at the Togo border. A lot of challenges that she's going through, and she's asking that if that can be solved for them, should not be looking, let me put it this way, she's looking wretched in her own words, and she's looking dirty because of every calamity that they are facing in this constituency. And if all that can be scrapped for them, she'll be happier than she is right now. Akumoski, thank you very much. Esusodaka.
Kadi amiwa. Me na to cover your card.
Karka.
Akoda card.
Voters ID card.
Me refi otron na fida. Me refi otron na fida. Me refi otron na fida.
Ta ekponko wa.
Ma ponko nya fifa. Ma wela agbagban fi odon na kaka mai de duta.
Oh. But that's not where you registered.
Ya ma oba mai de duta.
Okay. So she's also complaining about the irregularities in the voter register.
It's not working. It's not working.
Tagana card lasiwa. Elasiwo. But you went through a lot before getting
yes,
it.
Yes, it's not working.
The machine. Akumoski. All right. She's brought us a good amount of the comical relief that we wanted, even though she's talking about serious matters, addressing the irregularities in the voter register, and she's asking that if all of that can be clarified before election 2024, should be a happier person. Gum, let's listen to you now.
Yeah, good evening.
Good evening, please.
Yeah, TV3 Togata. Me always over Ketu South. I love me the kaka kwa nye promise that. Never concern about youth in there, any bana like Ketu South, allo Aflawa. Basiak Balu Bachoba, Mia you to me, Bosunda, Jimmy Jindaji. Alaba Jidu Canales, Jigba in 2016. Our don't Banami Bana. You are create job, Namia Utah. Dakak Banava Ketu South, Amia you to me Submana. What do me as a Domali or Alaba, one district, one factory, even Bodonamia, last night by Moko factory. Me saw he would go to especially me into via a domoli me or more. For the time when I'm on a dunk, but I'm always lazy jigba. Half the unemployment rate I got it in the Jalaka. I can't but to old Domatora Kamala Fiagba. Apum Nami Kuda. Me saw he put Dora Kamak Power. For versus said to him, MC. You cannot represent President Akufo-Addo. One of Fiagba. Agba, me saw here you were Dora Kamala me or more. Ehamala Miadumo. MPP party representative de Kamal Miadumo. The majority of the do ya when I would don't when I could have door drinking. A dock out Namia Ketu South, so hill, Miao Fear. Evelyn Bana.
All right.
Those days are not even a big 100,000 sefa. You need only 500 Ghana cedis. I can't ban even a big 100,000 sefa marker. I hear 27 million, I can hear 2,700 Ghana cedis. I'm a Fiabana even a Yasi Chala. A plan another Togo man, the corner 500 cities. Corporate Nanuma, you can could qualify the car. Agbananya Nagabe, but the same could qualify the car. I hear 27 million. I'm a firm that directed 22 million. I'm a judge. I'm a yoke Bonami, but 100 fundamentals a week. The exchange rate was supposed to Agba, Obada Farmer. Omega already be up on photo the fundamentals on you. My sister Afima Adasia. Recently, me Ketu South told me or demonstration there against ECG. You can overbilling a estimated bill so I never even a Bob of TV in summer. I could bill no 2,000, 3,000. After the demonstration, never cookie dome nam soft problem and I'm still estimated bill so over billing na gavavam na nyebe over